fresh fun and ritzy property.
Hi, this is mrdhobbs and welcome to episode 21 on the Kindred server. As you can see, I'm still at my base, but the keen of you will notice that there's an extra couple of doors over there, so let's go and have a look at that first. Spin round. Yes, we've extra set of doors here: horse, speedometer, and sheep farm. So we'll just open up these doors. This is a little tunnel, much like the one at the top of the base that goes out. So you notice this one's a bit higher. And that's high enough so that you can actually ride a horse through here. And then we come around the corner. Again, I've just made this extra platform here, slightly wider again so that it's easy if you're riding a horse. That then joins onto the main pathway that comes down here. And if we follow that all the way down, past the noisy sheep, past the horses. This is actually Christ Warrior's horse, this one here. Carry on down. So, Christ Warrior's actually used the speedometer a couple of times. Well, one horse has got slightly slower than mine, but it manages to jump 3.5 blocks high. So what I've had to do is I've had to create a couple of extra platforms here. So originally we only had 3-block platform, and I've got 3.5 blocks and 4 blocks. Christ Warrior's horse managed to jump up onto the 3.5 block, but couldn't get it up onto the 4 block. But when he then gave it, or when he himself drank a jump 1 potion, he then managed to get up onto the 4 block. And after a jump 2 potion, he actually managed to get up there. If I just zoom in, look, this section here, which is 5 blocks high, he managed to jump completely from there straight up onto there, which is pretty impressive. You can probably see that actually in his video. I think he was recording when he did it. So yes, that's a pretty impressive jumping horse there that he's got. Not particularly fast, but a good jumper. Okay, now since my last episode, episode 20, I've been busy with some villagers. What I did is I managed to capture two zombie villagers. I managed to capture them, I then gave them the potion of weakness and the notch apple. Yeah, the golden apple to heal them, and then I've started breeding them. And what we'll do is we'll just head on over to where all the action's going on. Oh, if I can get down the ladder. Oh yeah, you guys may not have seen, this is the so we've got the enchanting room above. This is the room where I store all my weapons, tools, and all the enchanted books and things like that, and then all the various different bits of armour over here. And then these are some of my kit that I use if I want to go exploring, things like that. This was before I actually had this sort of quite OP kit that I've got at the moment, with all the fire protection and zip strider and things like that all on. I actually had some separate kit that had different things on, so that's why I've got these separated out. Okay, and then onto this separate room here. This is a sort of chill out room at the back of the house, with a little veranda sort of area out here, and over there is where all the work's been going on. So what we'll do, because I'm lazy, grab an ender pearl. Catapult's over there. Hey, perfect. Okay, so we've got a zombie. Hello, that's not a zombie. We've got an iron golem and quite a few villagers in here. So if we just trundle around the corner here, I've got one fence gate here, so we'll just jump across there. And there we go. That's actually 3 blocks deep and 2 blocks wide all the way around. And what I'm going to do at a later date is I'm going to put some water in there and run the water all the way around to a lava blade or something like that to kill the zombies off that try and come along to kill these villagers. As you can see, you've got quite a selection of villagers going on here. I did also have a cleric, I think, no, a librarian was the very first villager that I got, but unfortunately we had a little bit of a zombie siege in here. I actually spawned in an iron golem myself, by making him. Popped him down in there when this was only 2 blocks deep, and he was wandering around, and where they flick up the zombies. Well, he actually managed to flick the zombie up, and it landed all the way on here, and then started killing all my villagers. I think I had about 5 at the time, and he got me down to 2, which was lucky, because if he killed one more, then I would have had to start all over again. Oh, you noisy devils, you. Leave the doors alone. Yeah, so unfortunately I've lost my librarian, which is a bit of a pain, but as you can see I've got lots of butchers and things like that going on. I've also got a couple of not actual farmers, but a couple of villagers that started farming, which is quite handy. I'll sort of go from the soil, set the soil up, put blocks of water under the two ends here, and that keeps that hydrated, and they're quite happy just going along there we go, as if by magic. They're quite happy just going along, just keeping that going. I'm not actually too sure what they're going to do once they get their inventories filled up, but we shall see. Okay, I think that's probably everything over here. Yeah, there's not been any new babies or anything. I haven't got any food with me at the moment to be able to feed them. Next plan of action is to actually get the best villagers from this breeding pen here over to the actual trading area that I've started to set up. So if we just depart out of here. So the idea is what I'm going to do is I'm going to transport them out of there on minecarts with a block just to stop non-minecarted villagers from escaping. And then they'll come underneath here. Oh, has everybody left? Oh yeah, it's just me and a new guy. So yeah, so the minecarts will then go underneath this mountain here, this little hill, and then into this room here. I'm not really too sure the best way of getting into here. I might just put a footpath coming up from there, just dropping down into this room. But yeah, the idea is this room's going to turn into a village, like a little villager trading hall. Not quite on the scale of KP's huge thing back at Cloud9 Towers, but still a little villager hall here. And what we'll do is we'll set up a little section here where we can I'll have each one of the villagers in their own little booth where I can then trade with them, and they'll be nice and safe from any zombie attacks. Obviously have an iron door or something on here to stop it being broken down, stop any zombie sieges, keep it nice and well lit. Yes, so that's the next plan of action. Okay, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, welcome back, and as you see I've done quite a bit of extra work here, so let's just pop down and have a look at it. So one thing you'll notice here is I've now got a little entranceway, and if we follow this path down, we've now collected a few villagers. We've got a librarian, a fisherman, an armourer, a butcher, a shepherd, a cleric, a toolsmith, and a leather worker. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 out of the 11 available. So getting there. Yes, this is their area here. A nice, safe, secure room for them to be in. No danger of any zombies or anything in there. Now that I've said that, probably going to get a zombie siege on them. Okay, and if we just follow over here. Over here we've got the death chamber for any unwanted villagers. So they come down here, all the way down into this room here. And this block is on a timer, so if we just wait for a second. There it goes. So it opens up, they go in, and I'm just about to see a cactus there that destroys the minecart, which drops down into a hopper and then into a chest. And then the block goes across and squashes them and crushes them. So that's useful for clearing out the unwanted villagers. And there's the lever just to change over the drops, change over the route of the track between there and there. Just let Mr. Fuzzy know what I'm doing. Just recording for YouTube. Okay. Over here, I've changed this system here. This did have a constant stream of lava coming out to kill off any mobs, so any mobs that sort of came wandering over here to try and kill the... Hello baby villager. Yeah, any mobs that came over here to try and kill the villagers, like zombies and things like that, they'd wander over, fall down into the water, and then slowly come around to here, and then there was a lava stream here that would kill them off. Unfortunately, the water was actually putting the fire out, so it meant it took a long time for them to die, and also the flames did actually in the end set these fences alight, which then meant that some of the villagers could drop down onto here and they died. So that didn't exactly go quite according to plan. So what I've done is I've now set up another timer, much like on that one down there. But this one is set that every second pulse, what it does is it flicks out an instant lava blade, which then sets any mobs alight, but doesn't destroy their drops. And here's the chest for the drops. You see quite a bit. Then my signs that I was building with, and my slabs. And other than that, the rest of it's all drops from various different mobs. So that's cool, that's working. Okay, so let's see what we've got over here. Bit noisy, and I apologise for that. Another cleric. Might need to get rid of him actually. What's his... Yeah, he hasn't got very good. So to get rid of one, all we do is push him over towards the track. Pop the cart down and push him, and away he goes. And if we quickly catch up with him. You hear him? He's still alive at the moment, but the next time that goes across, we'll squash him. And then if we come down here, there's my cart. Cool. Okay, let's get back up here again before the mobs come through. You can hear him die. The reason why I'm killing them off like that is because they're taking up a space on this little island here that could be filled by another another villager. So what I'm trying to do is the ones that I don't want are clearing out, which then makes way for little babies like this guy. So hopefully these dudes will start breeding, and then that will then generate another baby, and hopefully be one of the ones that I actually want. We've got Toolsmith, which I've already got. A Butcher I've already got. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Oops. That's what happens if you press the wrong button. I was going to upset these guys, but never mind. Librarian and Leatherwork, I've already got them. And the Butcher. Okay. Well, that wasn't really the plan of action, but oh well, never mind. At the moment I don't have an Iron Golem here, so thankfully I'm not being attacked by the Iron Golem. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to have to go and get some food for these guys and get them into breeding mode, because it looks like they're not wanting to breed. And there's only a few of them left now. So let's see if I can get some of this ready to come up. Yeah, okay. Let's pick up these bits. Need a farmer villager. And then it's one of the ones I'm after, but I know the farmer villagers are very rare. Let's see if we can get these guys going. Oh, wrong keys. That one. That one. This guy over here, let's see if we can get you going. Oh, no, the baby's grown up. And that one. Okay, so they've all had a bit of food. Let's see what this one's going to give us. Toolsmith. He's not particularly good, is he? Okay, well now they've all been fed. Hopefully they'll start doing their magic. Right, I'll be back again in a minute. Hi, and here I am on top of a very big tower of coal. As you can see, about 2.5 stacks of coal blocks. And I'm over here by the horse racing track on the speedometer. And I'm just testing to see how many bits of coal I can get. So let's just make sure I haven't got my silk touch pick, because that'd be a bit of a waste of time. So let's see how much coal I've got. No coal in my inventory. Let's see how much coal I get from this lot. Yeah, then here we go. Okay, so it took me a little while, but obviously only took you a few seconds. And let's see, I've got no idea how much it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, so about 5.5 stacks of coal. Very nice. Okay, and here I am back with the villagers, and this is the reason why I needed so much coal. So if we have a quick look at the inventory, got a little bit of coal here, so I'll just convert a bit more of this coal over. There we go. Okay, now the reason why I need so much coal is for trading with these guys. As you see, they like their coal. And it's a good way of trading. A few diamonds and such. Let's see, is he going to reset? Yes, he has. So let's continue. Some more. Okay, is he going to reset again? Yes, he has. That's good. I think this guy must be maxed out. 37 emeralds, let's just see what we can get from him. Unbreaking diamond chest plates, not bad. And then lots of chain to armour as well. Yeah, it's not a bad little villager. One thing I have noticed though is I'm getting quite a few duplicate villagers over in my breeding station over there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a second floor. I was going to build it upwards, but I've decided to go build downwards. So I'm going to create a second floor below this one. And that way then I can have all some of the duplicates I can put in the second floor down below, because sometimes they come up with different trades and things like that, and so I think it'd be useful having different villagers down below. So that's going to be my next job, next task to do. Okay, well I think that just about rounds it up for today. So quite a good bit of work done here with lots of different villagers and things coming on nicely. Okay, well thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you really liked it, please subscribe, and I shall see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.